can't see him. Oh, geez, he shut the truck off. All right. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. Just walking in here. Oh, hey, I'm eating beef jerky. Sitting here relaxing. Yeah, I got my backpack here and everything. Hey, Tony here, Random Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at, we're in Alabama. And what are we doing? Well, I picked up Todd. We're doing a little stealth camp tonight, but it's gonna be way different than what you're expecting. We're going on a mission. I'm gonna drop Todd off. Where am I dropping you off?
The roundabout.
Roundabout. So he's gonna do a roundabout. We're gonna go do a separate camp, and then I'm gonna swing back up by where he's at in the morning and pick him up, kind of like end of mission or mission complete. We'll do an extraction, right? So there's gonna be a fun video. I've got to still find a place that we're gonna camp, but we got to get him dropped off first. So if you're ready, alrighty, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
I think this might be the only roundabout in Alabama. It was very hard to find.
Yeah, and it's going to be a pretty risky one, so stay tuned. Right, Todd, we're coming up to your spot. Yeah.
We've already seen people sitting around outside.
Yeah, we have. There's a lot of people around.
There's a car coming. We might have to do another circle.
All right.
Oh, there's two cars coming.
Oh. Yeah, let's get around here.
That's the roundabout, but there's been cars coming. There's a guy sitting outside right there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just circling back around. I don't see anyone coming.
All right, you want me to do it right here?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck. If you need anything, give me a call.
See you in the morning.
All right. See ya. All right, so he's grabbing his stuff. Oh, I got to pop the trunk. So he's grabbing his backpack, he's jumping out, and then he might have to wait a minute to get in there, but we're gonna run down and we're gonna go to a different area and then swing back up once he's in there. All right, he's in. All right, yeah, I'll bring it down. All right, see ya. All right, guys, so I dropped Todd off and I ran down here. I've got to look in the back. He said he forgot his lunchbox, so we're gonna have to make another swing by there before we get going. But look at that, we got the sun going down right over there. Yeah, I've got to find a spot. There is a lot of stuff around here that's kind of a little sketchy, but let's see if his lunchbox. Todd always forgets stuff. So if you watch Todd, you got to watch Todd's channel. So it's Camping with Champion, and it's Todd. Yep, there's his lunchbox right there. So all right, we're gonna get that. And he said he also forgot his jacket, so I gotta find that. Let's get that up to the front so we can throw it out of the car. All right, let's slow down here. All right. So we got the window down waiting for him here. You just barely see him in there. Here he comes. Oh, jacket. Lunchbox. All right, we'll see ya. All right, we're out of here. All right, now we got to go find a spot to camp. We took care of Todd. Alrighty. Well, I'm not sure where we're going yet. Okay, I found, it's called the Seafood King. I found it on Google Maps. And there's a phone number here. I'm just going to give it a call because it says it's open till 9:30, but I don't know. Let's turn that down. And I don't want to go there.
Seafood King, Bessemer, Alabama. We regret to inform you our establishment is temporarily under renovation. Exact reopening date isn't set yet, but rest assured we will be with you shortly. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, so they are shut down right now for renovations. Maybe that's why the cones are out across the driveway. So that might be our target. I mean, I could always do a car camp and stay in the car just so I'm real close to where Todd's at. But maybe I can park at the Applebee's and figure out a place to camp over there. All right, so I may have to get the backpack a little situated different because I'm not seeing any trees around here. I may just spend some time loading the backpack up, but first we got to find out exactly we're can't talk. Yeah, I'm nervous about this one. I really am, because I've seen a couple homeless people in the area. There was one guy at the red light. He was walking back and forth and back and forth. And Todd and I are just looking over there like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I hope he's making out okay. Yeah, but we're just going to be right down the road from him. All right, I'll bring you back once I figure out exactly what I'm doing. All right, we're outside of Applebee's, and there is our spot that I want to look around at. I don't know if we can look right now, but I'm going to pull up along these cars right over here. Oh, there's a building right there. I wonder if we could get in there. All right, maybe we'll walk down there and check it out, because I've got to figure out what we're doing first before I can grab our stuff. But I know exactly how to set up. But that blue building, I want to walk down there and look at that. I need it to get just a little bit darker, unless I act like I'm just walking around. So there's a drive-through right over that way, right? So I'm parked right next to a line of cars. Kind of looks like I'm inside. So I think we can walk away, but there's no windows on this side. But we've got hotels and stuff right across the street. The parking lot lights just turned on. Yeah, so we're just gonna make our way down this bank. So there is a bank right here that you gotta walk down. Looks like they just paved the parking lot. But that's where we ultimately wanna look at to see if we can get a hammock in there. I don't know yet, but we gotta walk in there while it's still light out. But there's a Comfort Inn, Best Western Plus. There's all kinds of stuff around here, a Quality Inn. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna walk towards it and see. So there's dumpsters here. They're empty. At least they look empty. We're gonna walk around the back side of it. Take a look to see if anybody's looking. It's not looking promising in there. Kind of hidden with this door here. So this is a cement pad that it's sitting on. We could do something there. There's a lot of trash on the side. Yeah, this might even been used at one time for someone. Let's look. Yeah, there's a shopping cart. Oh, there's stuff all over the floor. So I can't even put a pad in here. I do have a pad along in the car. And there's no place to really hang a hammock at all. I mean, I might be able to go from that post right there, but then I'd be wide open to this door, and there's no room behind here. All right, this was a good thought, but I don't want to lay on the ground on top of all that metal. Yeah, looks like that's a big cooking oil vat. I don't know if I want to sleep next to that either. Yeah, there's light coming in, hole in the wall. Yeah, look at all that grease. When you're eating fried food, that's what you're eating. All right, sneak behind here. So I could put a pad on the outside, unless we went over behind the building. Let me just walk here like I'm just circling around, just taking a nice old evening walk. Boy, there's a lot of traffic. I believe that's Interstate 20 here in Alabama. A lot of tractor trailers going. A lot of traffic. Oh, what is this? I'm not seeing any security cameras at all. Yep, right on the back corner there. But yeah, there's a chair sitting there, maybe where they take a break. Oh, that camera was probably looking right at me. So we got the big sign, the Seafood King. I should put my, oh, there is a car. It was getting ready to pull in here. It just backed up. Yeah, this is closed. I guess they found that out. Could I get a hammock around that post? I'm sure I could. And come all the way over to here on this light post. I don't know if I want to hang on anything. Yeah. I wish it was a tree. Let's check and see if that was electric. But yeah, this is the side of the building. I'll tell you what, this is looking kind of impossible. I don't know. We're going to walk to the corner up here and take a look backwards and see if there's a spot. Maybe I can lay right on the pavement. I'll take one of those cones, move them over so nobody can pull in here. Yeah. So yeah, if we're tucked down in here, we got the Comfort Inn right there. And then we got the whole parking lot. I mean, I could put my air mat right here and just stay down behind this bush. It would give me a good view of up the road there. Oh, there's Applebee's. People are pulling into Applebee's, and that's a busy parking lot right now. Maybe we're pretending like we're just staying at one of the hotels and then out for a little walk. If anybody asks, that's what we'll say. But I'm looking over there at that porch right now. Wonder if we can get on the porch. Yeah, we're gonna make our way down this way a little bit. Yeah, they've even got caution tape across. It's down a little bit, so this is an entrance. So the car dealers, I don't know what time they're gonna close, but there's a lot of lights. Oh, way down there, there's someone walking up this way. All right, well, straight down that way, right where that white truck's pulling out, that is where Todd's at. That's the roundabout there. And he's got two car dealerships on either side. That truck's passing a person that's walking up the road. So we're gonna get over this way. I wanna get on that porch, but I don't know if I wanna do it just yet. And it is pretty lit because with all the lights right there. I don't know. It does look inviting. All right, so I think I've got to go over to that porch and at least check it out, because if that's going to be an option, then I know how to load the backpack, but I don't know. Yeah, let's walk over to it. Okay, so you can see the sign up there, the Seafood King. Now we got a sign on the door. What's that say? Seafood King is temporarily closed for remodel. Thank you for your patience. Seafood King Management. Look at this porch. Stand in the far corner, look back. Oh yeah, a lot of Comfort Inn lights are shining right on here. But if I come over to this corner, and maybe that'll work. And that's got me hidden from that. I can still see down that way. And I got a shot of where Todd's at. The car dealer, like I said, is going to probably close later on. I don't know what it's going to look like if we go towards the other side. So let's take a look at the other side and see what that looks like. They're not even looking over here. So we got Applebee's, but we got some bushes right here. But maybe I could duck down right in here. If I put my blow-up pad real low, I could lay on here, and the fence that goes around would be able to maybe hide me a little bit. But I am in direct view right with there. I'm gonna come sit on this bench. See what it looks like over here. Yep, pretty exposed. There's someone walking out of Comfort Inn. Whew. Well, I got to make a decision. So I did text Todd, and I said I found my spot, that I found where I'm planning on leaving the car and where I'm going to try to camp. So I said I was going to be on the front porch of a blue building. So that's the only blue building on the road, right next to Applebee's. So we want to make our way to the front porch. That field's getting foggy, real misty. That guy that I saw walking up the road, he actually cut up across the field. Maybe it was someone just taking a walk from the hotel. But, oh, we're gonna get exposed here for a second. And I think I'm just gonna go to this side. Oh, there's a car coming. Let's see. So they are going through to the drive-through, and they stopped right there. Yeah, that's not good. All right, I'm gonna back up. So I came back down here to the road. You can see the vehicle over there. It's just sitting there next to Applebee's. So they were probably looking, maybe they stopped there because they saw me, but there is the drive-through on that side. Maybe they're planning on ordering. Oh, here comes another guy. Oh, he's walking up to the building. What, is that Todd? He never answered my text. Hey, Todd. Yeah, there he comes. Yeah, Todd said he ran up to go to the bathroom at Cracker Barrel and came looking for me. He's going to check my spot out where I was showing him. But because that car's still sitting there now, he's on the porch. He's checking it out. So, yeah, I'll find out from him how he liked it. But I can't go anywhere. I can't make my move to get on the porch. But, yeah. All right, hopefully as soon as I can, I'm going to go ahead and move up there, and then I'll bring it back. But I want to talk to him on his way back. I guess he walked all the way up. I wonder if that was the guy. I bet you it was the guy that I saw walking across that field. I'm going to ask him how long ago you headed up there. So this is set up on night mode, and it actually, we're pretty bright.
Really bright.
Yeah. So guys, it's not this bright out here, so we're kind of blended in. We've got the bushes right behind us, so really can't see. What'd you think of the spot?
I don't know how you're not going to get caught.
I don't know how you're not going to get caught.
After seeing that,
yeah.
I'm actually feel like I'm more like hidden.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how you're not going to get spotted.
I don't either. Yeah. But you're gonna walk back. Where you?
That's crazy.
I said you ran up to the bathrooms up here. Okay. Okay.
I said we ate there last night, and I didn't use the bathroom then, so they kind of owed me one.
Yeah, they did. You leave a deposit.
Well, I guess I'm gonna head back.
All right. That car's still sitting there. I'm gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you can't do that. I was gonna say if you went around that way.
But I got my backpack on. Yeah. I'm so obvious right now. All right. So.
I left my camera, or one of my cameras, running back there to get a time lapse. So hopefully it's still there.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see what you've done so far. So. Todd was telling me that he found some debris and stuff.
Yeah. First of all, there's a lot of trash in there.
Okay.
Like beer cans.
Yeah.
I even found the top of a needle, like an insulin needle. So I took a stick and like.
Oh! Stop! You got to watch this video to see the rest.
I was going to tell the whole thing.
Right. All right. We're gonna say goodbye, and then we're gonna get to our spots. All right. Keep watching Todd's. Head that way. All right. See you, Todd.
See y'all.
Todd, he's walking across the field. You can see how foggy it is over there. Man, if that fog was over here, that would help me out a lot. I think what I'm going to do that car just pulled away, so I'm gonna move this cone here over because it looks like someone moved it to be able to pull in here, but we're gonna keep people from being able to pull in. So I'm gonna go back into the shadow over here and make my re-attempt to get in there. Just like I'm walking to the back of the building. Traffic has slowed down out on the main highway now, so that's good. So there, it's right where we want to go. All right, and I'm gonna stay on this side over here in the corner first, and then let it get a little bit later. There's people coming and going still. So I'm just gonna sit down on the bench. I'm not even gonna take my backpack off yet. And just kind of give it a little bit, see what happens with these car dealers. See if they close up for the night. Man, I just feel so exposed right here. There's a big tractor trailer just pulled in over there. I gotta wait a second. Yeah, we gotta tuck back in here. There goes a car too. This might be a long night. Okay, truck's leaving. Dollar General, they're everywhere. Tell me when the last time you saw a Dollar General, right? Okay, we're all clear. That was pretty painless. I don't know. I've got second thoughts about this because you can see the front door right there. Well, either we're doing it or we're not doing it. So I think we're doing it. Yeah, we'll give it a shot anyhow. So at least if that bench was over here, I could use the bench a lot, but I should have had Todd to help me carry that over. But I do have a stool in here, so let me get that out. And that way we got a place to sit. Because I don't want to do the blow-up mattress or anything like that yet. I just got to stay in this corner, out of sight, out of mind. But I hope I don't have to stay bent over here like this because my back will be hurting. Shh. All right, I'm gonna get that right in the corner. I'm not gonna set my stuff up just yet. I think it's still too early. But I haven't eaten yet, so what's for dinner? Let me show you. Oh, the car just started. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, Applebee's is busy. All right, let me get what I'm eating out of the bag. So what did I get? So if you know, Todd and I did a collaboration. He did a Bass Pro Shop down here in Alabama. I did one at the same night, different state, a Bass Pro Shop in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And for that one, I didn't cook because you don't want to cook when you're really trying to stealth. So I got beef jerky. I liked it so much, I passed the Bass Pro Shop the other day and I grabbed another one. So this one's a peppered. So that is steak strips. And then I got at Aldi's something to go along with it. Some extra sharp New York cheddar cheese. Yeah, there's a lot of contractors using those hotels, because I've noticed a lot of contractor vehicles. Yeah, here comes another car. So any cars that you see go by me had to go around Todd down the street. Yeah. Yep. So we got our steak strip jerky. Here's a good look at it. Oh, that's good. I didn't have the peppered one the other day. I forget. I think I just got original. Oh, let me get a bite of this cheese. Oh, they're turning into the car dealership. Oh, they're cubes. So extra sharp New York cheddar. Yum. That's got a good taste to it. Yeah. Oh, I just heard a voice. Oh, there's a truck pulling in. I don't want to look to see what they're doing. I can't see them. Oh, jeez, he shut the truck off. All right. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, he's walking in here. Oh, hey, I'm eating beef jerky, sitting here relaxing. Yeah, I got my backpack here and everything. Yeah, they shut down. They're actually remodeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So they coming back, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're coming back, but they're just remodeling right now.
Oh, okay.
So I just was walking down the road, going to see my one friend, and I said, I'm just gonna sit here and eat a little bit. Yeah.
They remodeling?
They're remodeling. If you call the number, it says that they are reopening, but they're just remodeling right now. So that's why the cones are out. You can smell the fresh macadam, like they re-macadamed it and stuff.
Oh.
I don't know, can you smell the asphalt?
Oh, not really.
No. Yeah, well, at this level you can. I was going to sit on the bench over there, but I said, nah. I'll sit in the corner, be kind of hidden. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they said when they go open back.
No, it says that they'll let you know. But if you call the number, it's just a recording. It says, hey, sorry about this, but we're remodeling and we'll be open soon, but we don't have a date. So that's why the light's on. There's a note on the door too. Yeah. I'm sure he's a very friendly guy. He had a work thing, but I am definitely just going to keep eating here and then wait for him to see what he's going to do. He's getting back in his truck, it looks like. Yeah, there goes his other foot in the truck. But what I heard is the truck pull up. Okay, he started. I heard a truck pull up, but it sounded like he was moving the cones to drive in. He came up to look at the business, and then he didn't see me right away. And then I said something when he looked over here, like I didn't want to scare him, but I'm a pretty scary looking guy. he's gone. I can still hear the vehicle. Whew, my heart was beating a little bit. Yeah, it was. I'll let Todd know what happened. Yeah, it's going to be a long night. Yeah, it is. Wow, that pepper jerky is very peppery. My tongue's kind of burning, but good. All right, back to dinner. All right, so I've got these contractor bags. These are like white bags. And I'm gonna put these down so I can lay my air mattress on them. My cousin Vinny gave me these. So you can see how I'm bent over, walking around. That's because that bush right there. Gotta be very careful. I'm thinking we lay right against that railing. But you can see my head. I don't want it to pass that bush. But that'll protect my air mattress. I just gotta blow up my air mattress now. Oh, there's a truck just stopped. Oh, goodness. He's right on the other side. There he goes. And I don't know what he was doing sitting there. He keeps starting and stopping. I wonder if he thinks this place is open too. Yeah, he's backing up. Oh, I gotta lay flat. I'll get down on the ground. Yeah. I don't think that's the same truck. No. Well, he's driving away. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I didn't think. I'm laying down on the ground. I might sleep right on the concrete because I'm blowing that up and it's making noise. And that's right when he pulled up and stopped. So I got down here quick. But I tell you what, this is not a bad spot. I think because people think this might still be open, they come and look and they see the cones. They're like, what's going on? And they try to figure it out. I'm gonna get back to blowing that up. I gotta figure out how I'm getting off the ground though. Yeah, I gotta blow that up in a minute. There's people talking in that parking lot. That's making a little squeaky noise when I'm blowing it, so. All right, well, I'm not gonna show you me blowing it up and doing all that stuff. I'll show it to you when I'm all done, once I get my bed laid out. All right, so I got the air mattress all blowed up. You just twist it. I don't like it real blown up, so I like it kind of mushy. All right, so there's our pillow. And we got a top quilt. It's still in the bag. So this is a down top quilt. Well, there goes a car delivery vehicle. So, all right, I finally managed to get down here and laid down. This is yeah, I think once my jacket's on, that'll be better. But really, laying here, it's really not a bad spot when you're down low like this. Oh my gosh, the vehicle, or the truck that's delivering vehicles, just stopped right out front of me. Oh, what's he doing? tell me he's going to be delivering, pulling all the vehicles off right out front? Nah, can't be. Oh, no way. Here I am laying. I'm just going to stay laying right here. I'm not going to get up, not going to move around until I figure out what he's doing. I'm planning on laying here. I was got to get my jacket on yet before I even think about going to sleep. Even if I'll be able to go to sleep, I doubt it. Oh, well, I'll keep you updated on what that truck's doing, but for now, I'm just going to lay here nice and still. And he's still sitting there. If I remember correctly, that gate's locked. So I wonder if he got here early and he's going to spend the night in his truck and deliver in the morning. Maybe that's what he's going to do. I don't know. I'm probably being too paranoid. Because usually I've never had an issue or a problem. I think the only reason I'm a little bit more worried about here is Birmingham, Todd told me, is the murder capital of Alabama. So I was like, why'd you tell me that right before we go camping? Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully he's doing good. And hopefully that guy isn't going to be sitting there with his truck running all night long. I don't know. I might just try to get my jacket on and go ahead and lay down. I'll bring you back if I'm going to let you know an update on there, and once I figure out if I'm going to sleep yet. Oh, it's a long way. I don't know if you can see that. He's walking towards the entrance of the hotel. He just shut his truck off. So maybe he's going to stay there overnight, and then tomorrow morning he'll drop the cars off. Let's hope that's the case. I'll know in a while. I'm going to grab my jacket, or try to. So I came down to the outside of this long hedgerow. Highways up that way. Oh, my feet are getting stuck. Because I wanted to kind of take a look and see what this truck's doing. It's been 45 minutes. He hasn't come back out, but he's parked up against the curb over there. But the middle lane is a turning lane, and he's parked all the way over on the curb. He should have parked on this side, but he is probably going to unload vehicles. Let's walk across here. So Todd's down that way. Yeah. I guess the dealer lights are going to stay on, but what kind of cars are these? Oh, look at that. Mercedes-Benz, a whole truckload of them. And right over there is where we're staying. Oh, here's some sirens. All right, let's just get back inside of our little area here. Come in the entrance and then tuck in here. So what I do is I walk this way along the hedgerow and then cut over and then walk along the edge and then back into our spot. But I've got to stay here for a minute, make sure nothing saw me, and then make our move over there. A lot of trucks again. That fog seems like it's coming back a little bit. But yeah, you can see stars, a lot of stars up there in the sky. I got a note on my phone that said rain stopping soon, so it never rained here. Let's It's a good thing we're protected with the roof. Yeah, very good. All right, I'll talk to you when I'm back over there. Oh, I didn't grab my camera quick enough, but the police came and drove by that way, turned right around there. It kind of went slow. I think he was looking at that Mercedes delivery vehicle being parked on the other side. But then he went up that way, but he drove really slow. I was talking to Miss 2.0 on the phone. I said, honey, I gotta go. There's a police going by. She's like, be careful, text me how you are. I'm like, oh, might be calling you for bail money. Oh, there's somebody walking. Oh, where are they going? All right, they're just walking up the road. So they came from Todd's direction. I was just getting ready to lay down and go to sleep. Or try. That's been a couple people I've seen walking around here. I'm not gonna get much sleep. Oh well. I'm really nervous. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. When I came back up here, I got back down on the mat, and I must have a hole in the mat. I'm laying basically on the concrete. The mat has 0 air in it. I doubled my top quilt, kind of like a sleeping bag to kind of protect me from the cold concrete. The temperature dropped down into the 40s. I don't know if it's 40 yet, but it's chilly, it's damp. So I am gonna lay down here, go to sleep, or at least try to, but I'll see you in the morning. All right, lights out. I ain't got no lights. Well, those lights. Oh well. Good night. See you in the morning. Man, I've been hearing police cars and everything most of the night. I just checked a minute ago. It's 5:30. It's 5:39 right now. But my air mattress is totally out of air. And I checked my phone. I didn't get any messages from Todd, so he's doing good. I'm gonna lay back down here. The concrete is cold. It's radiating up a little bit, but I think I'm good. At least I'm not shivering. Well, I'm starting to. All right, I'm going back to bed. It should get light out around 6:40, and that's about when I'm gonna get up, make my way back, because I've got to extract Todd from his mission. All right, well, I don't want to ramble too much. Good night. It's 6:38, so I'm gonna start getting up. Check here quick. Yeah, I just got a text from Todd. He's asking if I'm ready yet. Let me send him a note. Hey Todd, yes, I am just woken up and I am gonna pack up and head down. Alrighty. Talk to text, you gotta love it. All right, so let's get up, get packed up, and get on out of here. Oh, well, good morning. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough one. I wonder if I'll be able to get up off here. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Well, I gotta stay low and let the air out of this, but not my air pad. That is done. There's a van over there at Cracker Barrel. There's a truck leaving right there. Oh, he's probably looking at me. Oh, but I don't care. I'm done. So everybody's gonna be coming out of the hotels. They're all gonna be leaving. So let's get this packed up, get Todd, and get on out of here. I'm not even gonna button this up. All right, so there's already cars going around the roundabout. So we got our area all cleaned up and people are leaving the hotel. People are heading to different places. Road's busy out there. All right, so yeah, we got no rain. We're gonna make our way back over to the car. So I just gave Todd a call. He said give him about 7 minutes. It's go time. I think he's gonna be ready. Asher's on like I'm broke down for a second. Oh, here he comes. You gotta throw it in the back. All right, so we left our locations and we are now doing an kind of a outro, would you call it?
Yeah, I guess.
Because this video is ending. So you got to go over and watch Todd's channel, and that's Camping with Champion, and see exactly what he did throughout the night. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. And then stay tuned. You never know when we might have another adventure together, right?
Yeah, maybe next time we'll be in your state.
All right, there you go. Oh, I inhaled my spit.
Blooper.
Right? So I did have a good night. I told you guys about that down there. Watch his, find out how his night went. But we've got some traveling to do to get back on, to drop Todd off, and then we're heading somewhere else. All right. Well, Tony and Todd, do you want to say anything? I didn't even ask you.
No, I'm good. I'm still half asleep.
All right. Watch his video for what he says at the end of his. All right. Tony and Todd 2.0.
Out.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.